Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Wachak, Wadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Citation to you, I came out there pushing this truth with sincerity, fearlessness, and honesty. All right? And to you few Akwat that's in obedience to your husband is doing what's required to what the gospel tells them to, what the Lord has required them. And we are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. The so-called blacks, so-called Native Americans, and so-called Hispanics. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. All right. And we are here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom. All right. And this wicked kingdom is getting hit with many prophecies and many more to come. All right. And okay. Brother Yaikwab from the Champagne Great Millstone Camp. Back at you with another lesson through the Spirit. All right. And of course, I'm going to throw this video on and show you the hate and the mindset in Esau's kingdom that they all have. They all have this certain mindset. But many are just speaking it out in existence because that's just what they do. All right. They're speaking it out with no fearlessness. All right. All right. Check it out.
Nothing wrong with the skin colour at all. I think all white men should have a black man as a slave or a black woman as a slave. You know, it's nothing wrong with skin colour. It's just lower class. That's white people. You know, nothing wrong with the skin colour at all. I think all white men should have a black man as a slave or a black woman as a slave. You know, it's nothing wrong with skin colour. It's just lower class. That's white people. You know.
So you hear that? That's how they really feel. And it's not a surprise, especially to a brother that's in the truth. It's not a surprise to hear that. All right. This is their kingdom. So that's what, and they want their kingdom to keep on going. But that's not going to be it. All right. Their kingdom is is dwindling. You know, all that shit is out of the window. That's why they have these prisons that's packed with Jake and you know, Issachar and Jake and all the 12 tribes is packed. That's modern day slavery. You know, they still want us in their house, jigabooing and all this crap. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be a reverse on them. All right. But I'm going to with the precepts. Revelations chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. You know, because it's time for that cup for them to drink that cup. All right. Their captivity is near. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. All right. So we going through these struggles. Got to pay rent. Got to make it to a job. You know, we are yet this day in captivity. All right. You know, but this going to reverse. We're going to have them in our kingdom in captivity. All right. You know, and let me go to that. We are yet this day in captivity. Baruch 3 and 8, I believe. Baruch chapter 3, verses 8. Behold, we are yet this day in captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our God. Today, we're still in captivity. You know, we still had to make it to a job. We still had to slave day by day. Don't even have time to get our homes together. You know, we still have to, you know, they got free. Many companies have free labor through the penitentiary system. Many companies, and they still do it. All right. We are still yet this day in captivity, and they want to make it even more, you know, because they feel like their kingdom is going to keep on going. All right. They want to keep on going with this shit, man. And it just is what it is. We are yet this day in captivity. You know, it is what it is. All right. And it's going to stop. We're going to be in our kingdom. You know, Esau's word is the end. Jacob is the beginning. All right. Let's go to Jeremiah. chapter 30, verse 7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. That's why we need to be repenting, doing the Lord's work, all right? Because these devils want that. They want us to be their slaves still. In this dwindling thing, they want to, so they're going to try to snatch you up. They're going to throw us in prisons. They're going to, concentration camps. They still want it. That's why they're going to bring this this grain of rice system. It's another form of the branding of a slave. This mo to the titty to the biddy. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're trying to do, and that's another form of slavery. And they're gonna try to bring that through that too. The fourth industrial revolution that they're trying to bring. That's what they're trying to do, man. They're behind the scenes, making it. Psalms 83. All right, Jacob's trouble is coming, and that has to come before the nuclear weapons, the nuclear warfare. We're gonna go through that. Wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy times. We need to have that wisdom, and we need to have that knowledge of the scriptures, and Great Millstone has the 100% truth. All right. We need to be diligent, brothers. Akim, we need to be diligent through it all. All right. Every brother's going through something right now. Brothers are going through tribulations and stuff like that. It's going to get worse. But what you're going through now is going to bring you into the tolerance level of what's to come. And the Lord's going to save the brothers out of it. All right? And know that. You have to believe that. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. The devil's so proud. He's going to have the curses upon him. And the Lord's putting that spirit on them. They're so proud today, They feel like we're second. We always, we are here. And they'll just say, we're all the same. Pick yourself up by the bootstrap, but they know it's not the same. They're liars, double speakers, all right? But it's going to reverse. And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. Didn't that devil speak persecution among our people? Aren't we going through enough? Huh? Aren't we going through enough? You can't have enough, right? Devils. The Lord's going to come and put you devils to the fire. You're going to be stubble, as in Obadiah said, right? Let's go to 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that troubled you. All right. It's a righteous thing to see them get what's coming to them. Get it back in blood, right? Yahweh Shai is the real Pooh Shiesty. All right. He's going to get it back in blood. All right. He said, vengeance is mine. And we have to have the patience. We have to build that patience, pray for patience, fast and pray and watch. All right. Because these devils, like a roaring lion. Let's go to that. Let's go to that 2 Peter's 5 and 8. I think it's 1 Peter, Salakia. 5 and 8. Be sober and vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Right? Just tighten up, brother. With that being said, I'm going to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachah, Wadash. Double honors to the elders of the Great Millstone. Shalom.